this is basically my little 3D printing tip around using a baby monitor, which is very cute. And so this was basically about $50 when we got it, as you know, obviously my little boy has grown up, so no longer needing it and just been collecting dust. There are obviously way more fancy things you can do. For example, Octaprint is terrific. But I thought this was just a nice little weird 3D printer tip, and as you can see, hopefully it's just doing the print that's just down beside me now. And it's meant that basically, because I'm in the final stages of the design, usually these prototypes have been designed at quite coarse resolution, but now that I've stepped it up to the final best possible resolution, safe to say the print time has gone through the roof, and this is certainly running like 12 hours a day. And indeed, I'll probably benefit from not being cooped up in here too long, because of the inevitable particulate and fumes that even with PLA is still not ideal to be in here for too long. So this has been absolutely invaluable to not just the fact that it has a little volume sensor and you can sort of listen into it and hear whether it's making any uncomfortable sounding grinding noises, but also you can check whether, for example, the small detail of some of the plates has definitely worked out well. So if you're not as code savvy as some people, and indeed I'm certainly not, and I haven't got the time to build in you know, fancy Octaprint, I'd say that this is still a really cheap alternative to be able to, and I should stress, not leave your 3D printer unattended, but have a quick way to check in on it and make sure you are in fact attending it. Again, I'm sure I probably can't say that you can, I recommend doing this, as obviously 3D printers are an inherent fire risk, but I do think this is actually much better than just completely ignoring it and hoping for the best, as I probably ill-advisedly had done for a couple of hours whilst maybe in the house and leaving the shed and the 3D printer just to get on with it. But I think this is a really good little workaround, so hope it's useful.